Even if you're tired, which drugs can you still enjoy the high and not get more tired from? And if you don't want to be tired, which drugs should you avoid? Let's get the fuck right into it. Now, for whatever reason that you're tired, whether you didn't get enough sleep last night or you're just built like me or my girlfriend and you're tired no matter what you do, this tier list is for you. And like I said before, if you don't want to be tired, you're not trying to catch the sleepy highs, this tier list is for you. I didn't want to be as black and white as like, oh, this drug makes you tired, this drug doesn't. We'd have like 2 tiers, yes or no. And maybe a maybe, But this way, like I said, if you're built like me and you're always tired, now you know which drugs to avoid and which drugs will help you push through that tiredness, And if you don't want to be tired, this tier list is for you. Which drugs will make you tired by default? We also do that too. So let's get the fuck right into it. No more chit-chatting. Starting off with a little bit of a banger here. Dabs. Might be a little sleepy high, eh? I mean, if you're already tired, you should maybe stay away from it. If you're already like high or you're already faded or you're already tired, dabs might put you on your ass. Especially if you don't smoke a lot, dabs will put you on your ass. If you smoke a lot, it'll be whatever, honestly. You're probably always tired like myself. I'd be wondering, damn, why am I always tired? But here I am, chiefing an indica pen, drinking. Which, by the way, this is my first video I've recorded that I'm not drunk in quite a while. It's gotten bad, guys. It's gotten bad. I'm going through 12 pack of beers like in 2 days. So 6 beers a day. It's getting rough out here. So I think I need to take a break. But dabs might put you on your ass. Personally, they're a little more harsh than regular weed, and regular weed already makes me a little sleepy usually. So, and the come down of weed, can we talk about that? Obviously, a lot of come downs will make you tired. If we were talking about come downs, every single fucking drug would be a knocked, right? Because, dude, come downs suck. That's not the point. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about when you're actually high. And even when you're actually high, these make you tired. Cocaine. Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. Thank you, cocaine. As you wake me up when I'm tired, you solve my tired problems. And if I'm not already tired, you still give me a boost. And even if I'm about to fall asleep, you can bring me right back up and I could record a video. And you solve every other problem that there is on this planet. You solve the confidence problems. You solve my ability to talk to women. You solve my ability to stay focused on what I'm sitting in front of. Albeit, I do get distracted because I get horny and now I want to jerk off for 4 hours. But, like I said, if you're talking about the come downs, this is kind of a painful one. Okay, so have to mention that. So keep doing it. Drink. I don't know what to tell you. Moving on. Opioids. Oxys, hydros. This is a picture of a perk. Oxys and hydros are the only opioids that I've done. I hated them both. And honestly, this might be a little bit of a painful high. Personally, I got sick and I was sleepy combined. It made my face warm and skin warm. And yeah, it did make me feel a little sedated. So you might want, we're not going to talk about come downs, okay? Will make you a little sleepy. Like, dude, fuck come downs. Like, every drug has a come down and they all suck, all right? Let's just be honest. But yeah, these might make you a little sleepy. Moving on. DXM. This might make you a little more sleepy. This is in your cough syrup. Delsum, triple C's, Robitussin. Robitussin is the best one. Your only active ingredient should be dextromethorphan. And if it's not, you're fucked. So make sure that's the only active ingredient if you're actually using this to get high. But why? There are so many other drugs on the planet. Why? You have to be 15 or under and you have to be broke and you have to not be employed to be doing this. Otherwise, not acceptable. Just not acceptable. ADHD medication. This is a picture of Adderall, but I'm talking about Ritalin, Concerta, Vyvanse, any ADHD medication that you can get. Yeah, these are pretty fun and they won't make you more tired. And honestly, it might wake you up when it's all over. This is a stim and a half. Not as stimmy as cocaine. Cocaine is the king of this, but Adderall will keep you the fuck up. And yes, the calm down will knock you the fuck out. These obviously go from this to this, okay? Let's just put that out there. Let's just put that out there. That's why you take more. Okay? Be smart about this. You take more of the drug. That way you stay high and you stay alert. Idiot. Adderall's a great one. You stay alert for a lot longer than cocaine and you don't have to keep redosing. But the come down is honestly just as harsh, if not for some, maybe even harsher. This kind of pisses you off. This just, you don't want to do anything. You just feel your battery shutting down. So just take more. But I love it. It's great. Moving on. Oh, benzodiazepines. This is Xanax Popsicle, Alprazolam, Klonopin, Valium, Ativan, I guess. God, I don't want to put it here because this fuckboy right here is here. I'm sorry, benzos. But you might get Fortnite sniped from 250 meters away if you take a benzodiazepine. That's how you'll feel at least, because holy shit, dude, where's the Chug Jug? Where's the Revive? Where's the Quack Snacks? Holy shit, man. The benzodiazepines really get you on your ass, more so than opiates, and these trip you out for sure. They knock you out for sure. But you can slug through it. Can you? I'm trying to think if I could go to work off a drug. And personally, I think DXM knocks you on your ass as well. We're going to put these here. And okay, fine. We'll put Kratom here. It's trying to be an opioid. Whatever. I guess we'll talk about it. Pussy. Moving on. Sorry, benzos, but... Look, this makes sense. As anytime I did this, I wanted these. And anytime I did these, I wanted this. Yin and yang. Moving on. DMT, pretty fun. It won't make you more tired. Even the come down doesn't really make you tired. You kind of just have that afterglow. Sorry, there's a truck. I think it's recycle day. Yeah, it's recycle day today. Ooh, I just burped. I was like, wait, it's not Sunday. I just saw a recycle bin thing go out. DMT, I think I just outed myself for not putting my recycle bin out. Yeah, anyways. DMT! Moving on. Lean, codeine, promethazine. I mean, dude, it's a trip. It won't make you more tired. You have that afterglow, you know? It's chill. It's awesome. It honestly will wake you up. So. Lean, promethazine, it... Yeah. It will be a little sleepy high. If you're already tired, maybe stay away from it. I might put it here. We're going to do that. I've only done lean once, but I do know that it is sort of, it's a painkiller. And in a way, it's sort of a sedative. It sort of is supposed to relax your muscles, make you a little sleepy. Yeah. Holy shit, this is kind of a hard tier list to make. Where would you guys put this? Okay, look, this is up here. These are down here. Yes, okay, moving on. Oh, wait, cigarettes. I mean, they're pretty fun and they won't make you more tired. I think the come down of nicotine, shout out nicotine. If you're a pussy, of course, and your family thinks you're a disappointment, of course, and your girlfriend's probably cheating on you. Cheers. Don't smoke vapes, guys, otherwise you're a bitch. I know, man, I know. It sucks. I hate it. I really hate it. I don't like it. But here we are. Let me take one more. Cigarettes are pretty fun. Moving on. Weed. It might make you tired if you're not already. Honestly, maybe even a little sleepy high if you're already tired. Maybe you should stay away from the za. But even if it's your first time smoking, you're probably going to get put on your ass. You might trip out a little bit, then you'll be on your ass. But personally, I think the weed makes you a little sleepy, and I think we have to acknowledge it. A lot of people want to say, oh, I can work through weed. I work all day. So do I, but I'm not going to lie. I think it makes me a little sleepy. I think I'm starting to be a little sleepy from it. It's a little bit of a sleepy high. Let's just be honest. If you're already tired, maybe stay away from it. Molly, wake me up when it's all over. People take this at raves. You trip out and get all hyped for hours. It's pretty sick, right? Yeah, obviously the come down is the worst of the three that are in that tier, because you kind of you want to look up how to tie a noose for days on end. It's in your mind for sure. So that has to be noted. Moving on. Fake shrooms or vape shop shrooms, gas station shrooms. You guys are coming at me for saying Amanita is a fake shroom. It is. It's sold as a shroom bar in vape shops, but it actually contains Amanita. That to me is a fake shroom. That's what I'm classifying it as. I know Amanita is its own compound, okay? That's what this is. All right, it gets its own ranking even. A lot of these bars also contain 4-HCO DMT. I'm aware of that. A lot of them in my area contain Amanita though, so. Pretty fun, won't make you more tired. Moving on. I mean, yeah, it can't be up here because honestly, I've been reading that Amanita is even classified as like a benzo, but it's not. I think it kind of makes you trip out, makes you chill out a little bit, but yeah, vapes, they're cool. It's same as cigarettes. Won't make you more tired. Obviously, the come down kind of sucks because you just fiend and want to hit the vape and you feel sluggish, but it's part of the experience. It's why you keep smoking, right? Research chemicals, we're going to throw it smack in the middle because it could be any research chemical. It could be a psychedelic analog compound. It could be a benzodiazepine. Shout out bromazolam. It could be a lot of different research chemicals trying to mimic another drug. So just throw that there. Acid, LSD. Pretty fun. Won't make you more tired. You know, I'm just going to put kind of all psychedelics here. Just get that out of the way. Shrooms, peyote. I don't really know much about peyote plants. Let's just ask it right now. Does peyote make you tired? Some users do report experiencing drowsiness during or immediately following a peyote trip. Stimulates the nervy. Peyote generally stimulates the nervous system, often causing increased energy, sleeplessness, and elevated heart rate. Okay, so yeah, we're not putting it there. We're going to go ahead and put it here with psychedelics. It's kind of a psychedelic, right? Any other psychs that I could put in there? No? All right. I just got tired of ranking psychedelics. Like, fuck, dude, they're here. We get it. They're all the same. Well, they're not all the same. Obviously, they're different compounds. They have different effects and everything. In other tiers, they end up in different places. But, big but, they all end up in the same place on this tier list. As if you're already tired, they're going to wake you up a little bit. They won't make you more tired. They're pretty fun. And if you're not tired, they'll wake you up a little bit. They're pretty fun. Obviously, the come down might make you a little tired, but these are even the best of the best for the come downs. They're an afterglow. You kind of reminisce on that trip, and they're fun, okay? All psychedelics are here. Nicotine, what are we talking about? DMT, same idea, right? All psychedelics end up here. Except for Molly. This fucking... Woohoo! Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't think about me. Don't even exist if you do 7-0. Just stop existing. Moving on. Crystal methamphetamine. Wake me up when it's all over. Wow. My crystal methamphetamine experience, go check it out. Just did a video about it. I was up for days. It was actually terrifying. Enough said. Moving on. Caffeine. Wake me up when it's all over. Wow, a lot of drugs really wake you up and they're all stimulants, right? Wow, I'm surprised. Moving on. I just drank coffee this morning because I was so tired. Did it help? No, I probably need 2 more. I'm going to go brew another one after recording this. Fentanyl. You're knocked. 250 meters away, dude. 350 meters away. You just got cross-mapped. My fentanyl experience is from fake Xanax, which I will tell a story about as well. Ooh, that's a good idea. Knocked. knocked. Every time I pick up ice buckets, I serve tables and I go get the ice because none of the girls want to. They're kind of heavy. You pick them up and you go, they're not even that heavy, right? Carry them easy. But fuck, my back. That's why I stopped deadlifting. Squats still kind of hurt. It's getting better because I've been stretching it better and everything, but I've gotten into a car accident, and ever since I got T-boned, cars were totaled and everything, and ever since I have never had the same back. Fentanyl took that pain away. Okay. I didn't even feel it anymore. And I also got knocked out and overdosed all the time. Moving on. Alcohol. If you get the 1 beer sleepies, they're going here. All right. Honestly, yeah, we'll put it here. A little sleepy high. A little less than these, but definitely a little sleepy high. If you drink a lot, you're knocked. Could go here depending on how much you drink. Honestly, it is a sedative, bro. We're going to put it here. It's a little painful high because, damn, I'm sleepy. Personally, every time I drink, I get relaxed. I just want to sit down and watch a show. I just want to chill and play some video games. That's why I stream and drink. That's why when I go to work, when I drink, oh, I just outed myself. That's how bad it's gotten, guys, okay? When I drink and go to work, holy shit, dude, I don't want to be there. I'm sluggish. It's kind of a painful high, but I at least can be high and be at work, you know? Off the za. Crack. I guess it has to go here, right? Wake me up when it's all over. It's friends with cocaine. It's derived from cocaine, but it lasts 5 minutes. It sucks. Honestly, I don't even want to put it here. We're going to put it here because it kind of does make you more tired 5 minutes later, so it's not really fair. This is its own ranking. We'll put it here, but just know that if you do this, you're not tired for 5 minutes. So that's the cost at crack. So we'll put it here, but just know 5 minutes later, you're knocked. That's the idea of this tier. The come down hurts. And this is the worst of the worst, but I guess if you really want to wake up, do some crack. Fake carts, THCP, Delta 8, Delta 9, THC. Yeah, I know that's technically weed, but you're buying it at a vape shop, so how much weed is really in there? THC, X, Y, and Z. These might make you a little more tired if you're not already, but I mean, what's really in there to make you tired, you know? Who knows why you're even smoking? Probably just smoking paint thinner or something, so... Yeah, we'll put these here as you don't really know what the fuck you're smoking, and research chemicals are just like that. You don't really know what the fuck's going on. So, what are we talking about there? Moving on. If there is weed, it will make you a little more tired, but fuck. Real carts. Real za. A little bit of a sleepy high, eh? I'm going to put these here. Nah, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to stop lying to myself. Carts make you a little sleepy, let's be honest. I already know somebody's typing, that's sativa, bro. You got to smoke that sativa. Weed makes you sleepy, bro. I love weed. It makes you a little sleepy. Let's just be real. Makes you a little less locked. Obviously, the sativa, a little less so, but just stop. Heroin. Y'all watch Breaking Bad, right? Remember Jane? Moving on. You're sniped cross map, 500 meters away. Ketamine! Painful high because damn, I'm sleepy. I was really sleepy every time I did ketamine. I did ketamine therapy, and even though it was a micro dose, I still tripped. And when I got up, it was like, ooh, man. Ugh, man. Yeah, the come down makes you tired. The actual high makes you tired. It is a dissociative. You're literally dissociating from reality. You're getting fucking tranquilized, you know? It's a tranquilizer. It's a horse tranquilizer, so that's that. You can see that there's not really much in the middle. Weed is a kind of outlier, same with kratom, but a lot of drugs either just kind of make you tired. That's kind of what some of the effects are: drowsiness, sleepiness, relaxation. Your opioids or benzos, everything in between, you know, is down here. And then you have your uppers, stimulants, psychedelics, you know, all up here. It's kind of perfect where these tier lists are. Might have to put edibles down here. Nah, we'll put all types of weed here. We'll be fair, right? Because, yeah, it's weed. It's let's stop trying to differentiate them that much. When we're talking about tiredness, I think they all make me tired in a way. This the least. You know, maybe we can put bud here. But these are a little harder hitting. Definitely a little sleepy high. Maybe like a little bong rip in the morning. I wasn't tired. So we'll put bud there. Bud is a little lighter in percentage in THC usually. And these are a little harder hitting and harder in THC, higher in THC percentage. So yeah, we'll put that there. I think that's fair. Just to give my boy Za a little upper hand, you know, in the race here. Wow. We did it! Let me know what you guys think of the tier list. If you enjoyed. And if you agree, disagree, and why. Comment down below all those things. And if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment. It lets me know that you enjoyed, and it lets YouTube know that you enjoyed. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. I cannot thank you guys enough for all this fucking support! It's been insane. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Yeah, I need to get back in the gym. Look, it's not fully gone yet, but oh, I'm dizzy. Oh. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your support. It means the world to me. I love doing this, and it's really cool talking to you guys. Really cool talking to you guys about shit that has affected me very harshly in my life. So I love you guys. Have a good day and night whenever you caught it, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace. By the way, if you don't like